What if you could break through any learning barrier or creative block? Like, instantly. Well, today we're jumping right into Chapter 6 of Matthew Wade's Sovereign Intelligence. We're going to show you exactly how AI is becoming your own personal tutor and creative muse, ready to unlock potential you probably never even knew you had.
Okay, so to really get how powerful this is, we first need to talk about a feeling we all know, a universal frustration. The source material calls it the learning wall.
You know that feeling, right? That nagging sense that you're stuck. Maybe you're trying to pick up a new skill to get ahead in your career, but you just don't know where to begin. Or maybe you're an artist staring at a blank canvas and the inspiration, it just isn't there. It's a super frustrating place to be. And look, we have all been there.
For so long, the path to growing ourselves felt rigid and, well, impersonal. We were kind of forced into these one-size-fits-all classrooms or expensive courses that just didn't fit our lives. And creativity? Man, it often felt like this lonely struggle against a blank page. The old systems just weren't designed for us as individuals.
And this is exactly why the book calls this moment the death of generic learning. As those old, frustrating barriers start to fall, this incredible new frontier for our personal growth is opening up. It's being replaced by something way more powerful and way more personal.
So what's tearing down that wall? It's a whole new kind of partner, your personal AI ally. Let's dig into what that really means.
We're moving so fast beyond simple chatbots. AI is evolving into what the book calls an agentic ally. Now, this isn't just about passively answering your questions. No, this is an active partner that helps you plan, learn, and create in a way that is totally, uniquely tailored to you, ready to go 24/7.
And this is a huge deal, because personal sovereignty is all about having control over your own growth. It's the freedom to learn what you want when you want, without all the friction. The AI can handle the grunt work, which just amplifies your natural curiosity and gives you the space to grow completely on your own terms. This all sounds great in theory, but, how do you actually do it? Well, the source material gives us a super practical blueprint, starting with a concept it calls the Infinite Academy. It all starts with a simple, clear prompt, just like this one, from the Sovereign Blueprint. See, you're not just asking a question, you're giving a command. You're telling the AI exactly who you are, what you need, and what your constraints are. The process is just beautifully simple. First, you personalize that prompt with your own goals. Then, you can use an accessible tool like Blackbox AI to generate a completely custom plan. You can organize it all in a personal learning hub like LearnWorlds, and you can even turn lessons into audio with a tool like 11 Labs so you can learn on the go. It's a complete system built all around you. This makes learning truly accessible for anyone. I mean, imagine being a single parent, finally mastering digital marketing in these little short bursts after the kids are asleep, or a recent retiree diving into that photography hobby you've always dreamed of, completely at your own pace. The old barriers, they just disappear. Okay, so that's learning. Now let's switch gears to creativity. The amazing thing is, the exact same principle can be used to just shatter those frustrating creative blocks. Here's the second blueprint prompt. This time, you're asking the AI to be your creative partner. And notice how you can specify the style and the vibe. This makes sure that the ideas it generates are the perfect jumping-off point for your unique project. And the creative workflow is just as empowering. You describe your project, and bam! You instantly get a flood of tailored ideas. From there, you can ask for outlines, use a tool like ScaleNut to refine the best ideas, and then bring it all to life with something like CapCut. It's the seamless path from idea to creation.
The crucial point here is that this completely transforms the friction of the blank page. If you're an artist, you can get a dozen social media ideas in seconds. If you're a business owner, you can map out a whole month's content plan. And if you're an author, you can brainstorm a plot twist that saves your chapter. It's all about moving from that idea to a finished creation way faster than ever before.
So when you combine this power to learn literally anything with the ability to create anything, something really fundamental starts to shift. It changes how you see your own potential. You can really see it in this image, right? The old pyramids of rigid education and these gate-kept industries, they're just crumbling. Power is shifting. Individuals, people like you and me, are now getting direct access to the tools for our own growth. And we're breaking down those old structures that held so many people back. And with these tools, you are no longer just a passenger following some predetermined path. Nope, you are actively designing it. You are the architect. You are in control.
So, how do you begin this journey? Well, it's actually much simpler than you might think.
Don't feel like you need to master everything all at once. Seriously, just choose one of the prompts we shared today, either the AI Tutor or the Creative Muse, and just try it. That's it. That's the very first step.
So as we wrap this up, I want to leave you with a question. What's that one thing for you? That one skill you've been putting off? Or that one creative idea that just keeps bubbling up? Your personal AI Tutor and Muse are ready to help you right now. The first step is yours to take.
Now that you have the tools to unlock your mind and your creativity, we'll be back to explore how AI can become a proactive partner for your physical and mental well-being. As we dive into Chapter 7, we will see you for the next one.